stock apes that like are in GameStop stocks and Bed Bath &
Yeah.
Beyond. Yeah, he goes into them as well. And it's just like, it's so basically NFTs are supposed to be you buy, let's say an NFT monkey, right? The fucking worthless
Yeah.
little bastards they are. Okay, so you buy one, right? And it has a unique code about it. Whereas, like, basically that picture has coding on it, right? And it's basically acting as a sort of bank. So the NFT is basically worth a lot because this one's... It's kind of like if you bought... It's like if you bought a fancy car, right? The car has value. And if... Or like if we had our old Nintendo game...
It's selling artwork, but
Yes.
you're selling paintings, basically.
Yes, or like old merch, our old. We used to have an old NES, like Super Nintendo. God knows what our older brother did with it. It was supposed to be ours, which did have a lot of games on, it, like Terminator and shit. Fuck, hope he didn't sell that. I'd be mad as hell, cause God, that was cool. They had a bunch of cool games on that. But like, imagine that, right? Like, imagine if we sold that Super Nintendo right now. That is value. That's what an NFT is. It's something you hold that has value, and the value will definitely go up, promise, if this thing is a hot commodity.
That seems like a bait, if nothing else.
Oh, it is.
What are you?
Oh no, it is.
What are you going to do with a painting?
No, that's the thing, Tress. You figured it. You've cracked the code. It's a scam. You figured it out.
Like, at least with the DS, you could do something with it.
That's why, that's kind of why we
can't do anything with a painting.
That's why we like Nerd City's version of the NFTs, which is like this dead art, dead avatar thing. Because he even says, like, this is not to make you money, it's just, you buy it, it supports the channel, it gives you a bunch of cool rewards for us. That's it. That's all. So for his, it's like, that's actually an NFT we kind of want to buy, because that would be cool. Yeah, it's a limited thing for each season. You get a cool piece of artwork, you're supporting a channel that you enjoy, and you get little benefits.
I mean, that's what I can see behind.
That and
when it comes to just stonks, though,
that's why even he's kind of brought up, like, that's why he really dislikes those. It's just kind of like, he like every time, like on the last video we saw him, he's like, I've always said these will never make you rich. These are not to be like some big investment. It's just you like the channel, you buy them, you support it, you get a little cool avatar, you get some perks depending.
You basically get a neat little picture with it.
You get a picture, you get some benefits. Cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Sure, hell yeah, we're in.
The best way to describe it is like
it's like buying it's like buying the newest skin in Linda's company. It's like, yeah, it doesn't do anything.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we can fuck with that. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everyone else wants to have NFTs be like, I'm just gonna make you fucking rich, baby. Give me your money. Here's a shitty NFT monkey cartoon.
Yep, that's basically what it adds up to.
That actually happened, by the way. The Ape Family got a TV show.
Money to your bank account,
or they self-produced their own show.
Shit. I've heard that.
It was absolute dog shit, and they basically tried to dunk on Saber Spark.
That is easy.
Nice.
Even though Saber Spark watched it, was like, I love it. Saber Farts is now canon. I love him. I love him. He fucking just took that character, Saber Farts, now outlives that cartoon. Because the fact he was like, yeah, this show's shit. Its plot makes no sense. Its art style's not really that great. The animation is dog shit because you didn't even care about them. It's like, it was clearly a horrible show, and they still tried to give him, like, in the next episode, they try to dunk on him for it. Like, bad, like, critics being mean, all that. And he's just like, I love, like, they tried to make fun of him with like, a character design that's clearly him. He's like, I fucking love him. I love this fucking design. I'm taking him. He's mine. That's mine now. I'm taking him. He's mine.
You got the you did the wrong thing if your audience doing that. I'm taking you, target if you try to
They got 3 episodes,
nope,
we think.
This is mine now.
Yep, that's mine.
This rat is mine now.
Triss, you are the rat I've kept in my house. In fact, I think you're scurrying in my food right now. How does it taste?
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge
Nice.
sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No! In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Wait.
How do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
Oh, okay. Is it his ass?
We instantly went to his dick. We were like, we both of us were in the same area. It's just one of us was like,
Yes.
oh, he'd do it.
The tattooed the password. on
People
the
have
side of
tattooed their
his
fucking
elect-
eyeballs. All right, I have no doubt someone has done that. Honestly, it would be really fun. It would be so painful, but it'd be really funny to tattoo flames on your dick like a hot rod. That would be the funniest fucking thing ever. I think that gets you any woman instant. That would get you any woman instantly just because they have to look at that. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. They look at that and just go, all right, that's fucking funny. That's a good one. That's how you know. That's how you find a good woman in chat. If they have a sense of humor to look at that and go, this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. I fucking love it. Like you don't even need to pull out during sex. Just like randomly just go like, what do you think of this? They just have to look at it like,
Yep.
Alrighty.
I don't know about you, but having like tiny wheels with it would be hilarious. Like I'm talking like
Hot
those
Wheels.
wheels that just you
Even
put on the wings with it.
okay, even better. You tattoo your dick to look. Somehow you give it a Beyblade design, and then every time you go to sex, you take off your pants and just go, let it rip. I'm fucking in.
I swear the joke we make is hilarious.
Oh, that's funny as
I just-
Beyblade, let it rip, baby. Hell yeah.
No, you know what I thought of.
Okay, I'm with you.
You know those chastity cages by chance.
Yes. Chastity
Imagine
cages? Okay.
Tiny wheels with it and make it just you can have it go boom boom. Like like
I
those
want
toy
I want it to like you pull a string and it just has Carol go vroom vroom. That's it. I'm in. Mephistopheles vroom vroom. Yeah, we can't remember what game, but another game recently mentioned Mephistopheles that we played on stream. Can't remember what it was. Someone like mentioned "Take Me Away, Mephistopheles." It might have been Saints Row. We think someone in Saints Row mentions the ferryman to hell. That was it's been so long now. I can't quite remember. It was definitely in a game that we played in our past. Someone mentions Mephistopheles, which I thought was cool because we think that was the game we directly played right after like Limbus Company. It's just like here's Mephistopheles. Ride, Doolahad. There's also definitely a game we've played in our past where you can get Doolahad. Doolahad.
You know what I kind of hope.
Also, we love how that
Somehow this-
we love how that Heathcliff is not just one person; it is 5 different people. Because
I know, right? It's essentially an abomination.
he's
I love it.
Heathcliff, but he's also the leader of the Wild Hunt, or technically the founder, which means he technically is Woden. Because we took that name from one of the founders of the Wild Hunt, which is
Yeah.
Odin in Norse mythology, or
This is your third time repeating all
I
of
know,
this.
but there's like the reason there's like 3 people that technically could have founded the Wild Hunt, but aren't the leaders of the Wild Hunt. There's Woden there, which is Odin. We think it's actually 3 different mythologies have technically made the Wild Hunt. But there's always different guys in charge of it, which is after one guy dies, another one takes his place. So we think Matt, if he had won that fight, theoretically, if he had then beaten Woden fucking Heathcliff over there, he would have just been the next leader of the Wild Hunt. That's just how it works in the Wild Hunt. Whoever wins, you just take over the hunt. However, unlike Heathcliff's Infinite Wild Hunt, the actual one is just kind of like when the gods really want someone's ass kicked, I send in the boys.
Oh, you mean the 4chan thing? How if you want like when someone
It's kinda like
messes
that,
up, you can send the whole 4chan squadron.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Or if you think about it, if everyone's played The Witcher 3, which is originally where we got the Wild Hunt and Woden and everything from, in The Witcher 3, you're being chased by the Wild Hunt. Like, it's actually named that. It's supposed to be that. And it's the Wild Hunt's after Geralt because, fuck you, everyone thinks you did something really bad. And thus, the Wild Hunt is after specifically him. And then, Geralt, being the pussy slayer he is, bonks everyone.
Yep.
But he's also, because of Dullahad, he's the Headless Horseman. Because Dullahad is the Headless Horseman's horse. And then one of his moves when he gets that is Behead Heathcliff. He's the fucking headless. So he's like fucking 4 different mythologies all wrapped in one.
Indeed. And that's